So see, here's something I do every time I'm about to receive a manifestation. It's pretty important to me in my process. Everyone is different, everyone manifests different. So how I think of it, because we all have fears sometimes. We have fears that are blocking us. Sometimes we really want something, but we might not want what it comes with. For example, sometimes I might want, let's just go to a certain car. You want your dream car, but you might not want the attention it might get, or you might not want all the payments that it comes with, or you might not want the maintenance, right? Anything like that, whatever. So that comes with anything. And so whenever I'm manifesting something, I make sure I'm in a clear state. I'm in a state of where it's not lacking, where it's not like from a need, desperation state. I'm just like, okay, this is what I want. And I'm very clear with it. This is like, I'm telling my subconscious mind, I'm telling God, I'm telling the universe, this is what I want. This is the reality I'm choosing. And love to all, harm to none, if this is for me or something better. But I accept fully everything that it comes with. I understand that it's going to come with new practices. I'm going to have to grow more in certain areas, and I'm totally okay with that. I'm going to let go of certain things, maybe my certain things about my personality or how I dress, or maybe my old friend group, or maybe even a location. Maybe you'll have to move, or maybe you'll have to have new hobbies or whatever. I know I'm gonna have to let go of certain things to make room for the new. And I'm ready to grieve that. I'm ready to let go of that. I know that this is for the best for myself, and so it is. I'm fully committed. And so when I say that, I kid you not, it's like the process starts rolling. But you have to acknowledge that this is not a joke. This is a real thing. And sometimes you're not ready to get these things. Sometimes you're really not ready to let go of certain people, certain things, certain situations, friend groups, whatever. When you say this, you have to kind of know in your heart and soul, like, you are ready to really let go and start your reality, your new reality, with whatever your manifestation is. And I always say, love to all, harm to none, for the best betterment of myself and everyone else, if not something better. But I say it with like truth. Like you kind of choose whatever you want, and this is the choice you're gonna do. So like accept, and you accept everything it comes with. And that's why I say love to all and harm to none, because I'm only accepting, love to all, harm to none. I don't want it to harm anyone. I don't want it to harm me, myself, want it to be love to all. Because what your words, what you say, what you put, is like you're casting a spell, right? So you're putting that in the universe. So it's kind of like you want to make sure everything that comes out of your mouth, everything you're manifesting, is good, right? It's for the best, because energy, whatever you put out, you will always bring back. You will always reap back to you. So just remember to think exactly what you want and make sure it's what you want. Because sometimes, like, honestly, you might manifest something and you might realize that's not even what you wanted. So it's like, not that you wasted your time, but like, did that manifestation just come from ego? Is that really what you want? Is this really what's gonna make you happy, fulfilled? And so I just like thinking of all these things before I really put it out there. And when I put it out there, it really does, for me, it happens. I start doing my little like reprogramming, my visualization, my meditation, and I like seal it with that. Like, that's what it is. And that's who I start showing up as, and that's what my new reality is. And then it comes into fruition. So hopefully this helps.